Alim Kamara, rapper, and you're about to get an insight into my up-and-coming EP, Great Man.
Yeah, just wanna be yourself, you know what I mean? But everybody's got their own interpretation how you should be. I listened to peeps for a while, and I got myself back together and started listening to me, for real. The God in me, that is, don't know. Listen, yo, I read the Lord loves peeps who exceed limits. Native son trek towards north, no retreat.
Alright, the title of the EP is Great Man. The reason I chose that title, it's a call, man. It's a call for all the great men to step up. It's a call to realize that it's not the finance that makes you a great man, but the ability to be able to stand up regardless of your situation. The EP is something that's been a long time coming, so we were going to drop the album first, but we wanted to introduce people to the sounds of Alim Kamara, sitting down with the team and discussing. Like, yo, let's let the people know what Alim Kamara is about. So over the last few years, we've been working on tracks, and it got to a point where we got so many tracks, it's time to now make a decision on which ones are going to be on the EP. And we felt that these tracks that we've selected are the ones that actually represent the spearhead of what I'm bringing to the industry as an artist. Man, I'm probably going to turn around and be like, this is one of my favorite tracks, this is one of my favorite tracks, for all of the tracks that I'm going to be dropping on the EP. But Let's Get Lost it's the boy meets girl love song. It's one of the bubbly tunes on the EP, and it features the amazing songstress Charlene Hector. And this track is just about you step in and you lay your eyes on that one fine goddess queen, and you think, yeah, she's the one. And by the end of tonight, I need to get her number, and I'm letting her know that I'm feeling her. This track was produced by KG, and I remember it was Stephanie. She got the beat, and she wasn't really feeling the beat, and she sent it to me. She's like, "Yo, what do you think of this beat? If you can do something on it, it's all yours." Bam. So when I got the beat, I went crazy. I was like, "Whoa!" Like, I don't know what you did in here, but I heard exactly what I wanted to put on there. And so I got to writing, done the 2 verses, sent it to Charlene. She loved it. She came down to the studio, and then we were like, all right, cool, 3rd verse, what are we gonna do? And then she was like, let's go back to back. So that was Charlene's idea, and then we threw it on back to back. And anybody that heard the track was just like, yo, this is a banger, this is the single, this is the one that needs to go full first. This would definitely grab the people's attention, and it shows lyrical ability as well. So Let's Get Lost is a lover's rock, it's the anthem. It is what it is, exactly what it says. It is what it is. It's looking at society and not being afraid to speak. The track itself, when we were making tracks initially, like we were making tracks on the MPC, and the original beat was actually made by DJ Roos. But the issue is, when you do tracks and you're playing with samples, you can't really throw them on iTunes, because you end up later on running into problems, and we see too many people getting sued. So I took the track to Delirious. I was like, yo, this is the joint. I need to capture the same feeling of when you hear the original. And yeah, he got to work, and when he made it, I was like, that's the one. So we had to redo the vocals again, because the first one sounded a bit young. So redone the vocals, redone the beat, and it is what it is. It's just, it is what it is, yeah. I'm just telling you the real and how I feel, yeah. To be free is what I wanna be there. To be killed and no longer see my people killed here. So it's just, it's that revolutionary track. It's the track that speaks for the people. It's the track for the voiceless voices. And letting people know that don't hold your voices back. Like, say what needs to be said. Because if we don't say it in this day and age, who's gonna speak up? Whoo! Ready. Ready. You ever just been sitting down and you don't care? You just, and this is just it, you're just sitting down, you just don't care, and you just feel like, you know what, at this point in time, I don't want to be serious. I want to kind of just do something that's away from what I usually do. And so I took the beat for Ready. I decided to throw on this lazy style rap where it was quirky but serious at the same time. Finished this track, and I remember I sent it to Johnny, and Johnny went crazy. Like, he heard the track, he was like, yo, this is the one, put this out now. So as you're seeing a pattern for this EP. Like, we have selected the tracks that get reactions, and Ready was definitely one that got a reaction, especially with the younger generation, because I played it to a couple of the youngins, and they were like, yeah, this has got that style that's in right now, and you have to be ready for this one. You have to be ready. You don't have to be great to get started. This here is the one that sealed the deal and jacked the title of the album. It's Great Man. And Great Man is, I think, is very much a reflection of anybody that's told somebody their dream and their vision, and maybe they got laughed at. So it's something that very much happened to me when I decided that I wanted to do music, and a lot of people looking at me like, yo, you're so gifted and talented in other areas, why would you pick music? And picking your dreams, sticking with it, staying in that lane, keep going. Great man. Alright, first of all, March the 29th. This is happening, like March the 29th. I'll say it again, March the 29th, 2015. This is happening, like this is it now. After this, there is no turning back. Like if I turn back right now, I'm gonna turn to stone, like it's all just gonna stop. There's no turning back right now. So we're gonna give you the opportunity to see me perform some of these tracks on stage, and we need you there to come and support. If you know that you support greatness, if you believe in supporting, yeah, the album's called Great Man, but you know they say behind every great man is a great woman. So we need you sisters, we need you women to come and support the brothers. Like the brothers who are there who are like, yo, I'm stepping up to be a great man. If you believe in supporting somebody who's looking to be great, somebody who's climbing, come down. March the 29th, we're dropping this. If you need more information, www.alimkamara.com. Say that again, www.alimkamara.com. It's our time. Let's be great. Great man. Music is a suspect for wide on so brown. I feel my people hold tight.